What does a person need to claim to bring a civil rights action against the police? Patterson versus Burge frames an answer. Chicago police officers, including Lieutenant Jon Burge, investigated the 1986 murders of Rafaela and Vincent Sanchez. Eventually, they arrested Aaron Patterson. Patterson claimed that the officers' coerced testimony from another suspect's 16-year-old niece, threatened another suspect in an attempt to coerce additional false testimony, ignored reports that 2 other men committed the murders, threatened and tortured Patterson until he confessed, beat Patterson's co-defendant until he confessed, and offered false reports and perjured testimony. Patterson was convicted and sentenced to death, and an appellate court affirmed the conviction. Patterson spent the next 13 years on death row. In 1999, one of the officers appeared on television and stated that Patterson was guilty and was never tortured. However, in 2003, Illinois Governor George Ryan pardoned Patterson based on evidence that the officers had in fact tortured Patterson. Patterson sued Burge and the other officers for constitutional rights violations under Section 1983 of Title 42 of the United States Code. He claimed that the officers violated his 5th and 14th Amendment due process rights by fabricating evidence, failing to tell the prosecutors that the evidence was false, and suppressing exculpatory evidence. The officers moved to dismiss Patterson's complaint, arguing that Patterson had failed to state an actionable claim.